Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to our Saturday morning mindfulness meditation session. My background today is the beautiful boardwalk just across from our condo in Toronto. Beautiful sunrise here, and it's beautiful and wonderful to be back. So let's embody. Find your comfortable place in a seated position. I'm sitting on Mother Earth. I'm sitting on Shkakmakwe this morning, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. So tuning in is just gently closing our eyes, greeting our breath. Let's take a few nice, long, deep inhales through the nose and a few nice, deep exhales through the nose. Relax your shoulders, let it fall. Relax your belly. In fact, give your entire being permission just to relax. Become aware of the body parts that are rooted and connected to the earth and the earth energy. Your body parts, maybe if you're sitting in a chair, feeling the soles of your feet. Feel your embodiment. Come back home. Come back home. And today, as we move into the number 9, self-care of our We Are Born to Heal series. And here we are once again already embracing self-care in this beautiful mindfulness meditation session. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines self-care as care for ourselves, specifically healthcare that we provide for ourselves without medical care. So once again, it's very, very physical. For me, self-care is really being present right here, right now, in this beautiful moment. When we do self-care, we are aware of our own needs. We understand our goals, or we make short-term and long-term goals. We take good care of our health, our accomplishments. We take time to nourish and nurture all of who we are, even in moments of stillness as we are doing right now. And as we all know, self-care is not just physical. It is also emotional, mental, physical, and of course, spiritual. And that's the key component, the spiritual aspect of self-care. So let's focus on that. What does it feel like for you to just be quiet and present with yourself in your own being, in your own stillness, and in your own quiet self, in awareness of all your embodiment, every part of your being, noticing your breath. Some sages teach that self-compassion is one of the golden rules for self-care. for us to be able to treat ourselves the way we treat others, for us to be able to respect, to love, and to care for our entire being. For me, that is self-care. But more than that, to let go of judgments, criticisms of ourselves and others, and to be able to replace that with patience for ourselves, with patience for others, and of course, patience and gratitude. They go together. Let's focus on patience and gratitude. Patience and gratitude. Just noticing every in-breath and every out-breath. Becoming aware of the rise and fall of your belly, your abdomen, your chest. There are lots of teachings about self-care. For me, at the core of self-care is the practice of protecting your own well-being and your happiness and your joy, particularly during time of stress, during time of challenges, life challenges. But it's not just spoken. It is about taking action to balance our physical and emotional health. But more important, know your limits. Know how much you can give. Know how much you can do for others, but always first for yourself. And it's not selfish. In order to love, we must love ourselves. In order to care, we must be able to care for ourselves. In order to give, we must have something inside of us that we can give. So never run empty. Know your limits. Let's focus and breathe on that wisdom and knowledge from the ancient ones. Relax, relax, relax. When we take good care of ourselves, we receive gifts. I call it gifts of self-care. And when we take good care of ourselves and we remain healthy, these gifts are that we can enjoy life, the environment, and the people in it. We can enjoy the sunrise and the sunset. We can feel every part of our being, and we can feel that life force that pulsates through every part of our being. We can be creative. We want to learn, try new things, and we can even take risks. And then when we stay and remain healthy, we can cope better in difficult situations and challenging times. And for us never to forget that healed people heal people. When we are happy and content, we do not go out there to make others miserable around us. We want to share that love. We want to share the caring. And we want to teach others how to take good care of themselves by setting an example. Self-care is vital for our well-being. Mindfulness meditation is a beautiful way of bringing forth self-care. For when we are mindfully present, we focus on our entire being, our physical self, our emotional self, our mental self, and also our spiritual self. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself more. Let's take that last few breaths here. So now slowly and gently just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And as you open your eyes, just move your head from side to side, just getting a sense again of where you are, or where you're sitting. Take a nice deep in-breath. Feel the difference. So I just want to thank all of you for sitting with us today. It's always an honor. Take good care of yourself. Have a beautiful Saturday and an amazing, amazing weekend. Take all of this with you and don't forget to talk about self-care to your friends and to your family.